So the prompt I chose was on Tico. When Tico wishes for golden wings, but ends up giving them away. Is this a good message for children? Summarize the story in more depth. And then, what does Rini make of this story? And cite the page numbers. So, I said that I think that Tico's book has a good message for children because it like expresses like being different and also like jealousy, and expresses being different because Tico wasn't born with wings, so he was already different, and it was just trying to get him to adapt to his friends. But then once like he wished for golden wings and his friends saw that he had golden wings, they saw that he was different in another way, and then also got jealous of it, and then saw, which led them to asking Tico for his wings, for his feathers. And then it also like taught the importance to like be there for others, and like a sharing is caring type thing, even though people might just be like taking what's different from you to just make it better for themselves. And so the story goes, when Tico wished for golden wings, he wished for them because he wanted to like not be better or different than people, but he just wanted to be like his friends because he wanted friends and didn't want to be lonely anymore, because he was kind of like set away from his friends because he didn't have wings, so he just wanted wings to be able to like hang out with his friends. And so when Tico began giving his feathers to his friends, it made him unselfish because he wanted to make everybody around him happy, even though if it meant giving them like a little feather just to make sure that they like had a little bit of what Tico had. And then that also led me to believe that Tico would do anything he could to help others because he cared about the happiness of others and wanted everybody to be happy. And so when I got what Rini made of the story on page 15 in the beginning of the Tico chapter, it says, Vivian states, Rini's social reality overwhelms mine. She insists we consider quite simply the way people are, and what I took out of this quote was that Rini like knows the importance of friendship and how Tico feels, so she like kind of feels like Tico in a way. And then she like also comes to the realization that she like sees Tico's impact, and then she also sees Tico's impact in Frederick, and then like, which leads me to like understand that a lot of Leo Leone's books like kind of overlap, and like have like each character is like their own person, and like each book has its own plot, but like at the end of the day they each have a message, and I feel like the messages kind of like relate to each other in some way if you pay attention to like each character and like each book and each like plot and message. So, and then I kind of found a supporting quote for that on page 18 when Rini says, you love Tico, they're like Frederick's friends, and then so she's comparing Tico to Frederick's friends because so it says, you love Tico, they're like Frederick's friends most of the time, eager to hear each other's stories, willing to allow one of their own to soar above the clouds, yet they too can change suddenly and become as jealous as Tico's flock. And then this is then showing like Frederick and Tico's stories kind of overlap, saying that jealousy is like present in both stories, and also friendship is present in both stories. So then like this led me to seeing that with every Leo Leone book there's like relevant messages, and that they can be seen together if you like read more books and understand the meanings of both of them, because, and I kind of feel like Leo Leone like did that on purpose, just to show mainly like to kids that the message is to just be kind to one another, and to also just be there for your friends, and that it's also like okay to be different and to not worry about what other people think.